Hey guys, how you doing? This is from QC with Game Dev, and this is my first devlog for a new project I'm working on. For the moment, I'm calling it the pilot project, obviously still being workshopped. The goal here is really just to go through the flow of planning and making a game and getting that game onto the Steam store. Even if this game makes no money, I just wanted to be able to say, I've done this flow, I've done this process at least once in my life, finally, from start to finish. So I decided I'd make a really simple game, and I wanted it to still have some semblance of a story. So I made the premise just that the game is about getting groceries for your grandma, right? That's it. I hadn't written for a story for a game before, and I wanted to have a good tool for doing this. So originally, I'd been thinking about using like a screenplay writing application like Celtics, but I quickly realized that this didn't give me a really convenient way to write storylines that potentially change. So what I wound up using is Twine, an open source tool for telling interactive nonlinear stories. So like this was exactly what I wanted, right? So this is a free to use software you can use right in the browser, and it allows you to define your story as nodes in a really intuitive way. You can define the order in which you go between different nodes. You can write whatever you want on the node. You can define variables. It's really good, and it's all for free. So I used this and I wrote the following story, right? Like I said, it's really, really basic, right? So it's just like you're like this young child, right? You wake up, it's a beautiful day, whatever. Your grandma calls for you. You know, you get out of the bedroom, you make your way to the kitchen. There are these things in the hall as you walk down. You can interact with the photo, whatever it is, you know. You continue to the kitchen. There's the grandma, she's cooking. And so the premise is just she cooks for us, we eat, and then she gives us a list of requirements that she wants. She wants some apples, some oranges. We're like, very good. Then we get some money. Then we get going. We leave the house, right? We go outside. It's like a new day. Then there's just this little outside area, right? There's the neighbor, Mr. Gregory. He's watering his yard. He waves hello. We make our way to the groceries. We can either speak to him or we keep going, you know, whatever it is. We shop. Then you see, I could choose the order in which this happens. I'm just going to go ahead and pick apples. Now we have an apple. Oranges, very good. So now we pay for the groceries. We lose some money. Then we go back outside. We go back home and we give grandma the things. And that's the end of the game, right? So that's the plan right now. The next thing I'm going to do is try to figure out the layout of the game, try to figure out in which dimensions I want to do this. I think I'm going to go 2.5D. That's kind of my vibe, just because I'm not confident in my artistic abilities, as a pixel artist or whatever it is, you know. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and make a very simple three-dimensional model and just kind of angle the camera. And so I'm going to go ahead and define the plan for the layout of that, and that's going to be the end of my first devlog, and I'll come back with the next one very soon.